Welcome. How's it going, Caffeinated crew? I am here at the fuel filling station. This is a combination restaurant, gas station, car wash, put in Iowa, in Ames. So we're gonna enter, and we're gonna get ourselves cinnamon roll. Their apparently state famous cinnamon roll. Also, key point. CWSNR token. ASMR. It's a nice little piece of this. We have coffee. First, I'm gonna try this cinnamon roll. You guys know the rules? 3 categories, 3 assessments. Let's get started. Caffeinated cinnamon roll. Go first. That's a fluffy advantage. Pretty good. Got a good assessment of dough. Amazing. From the edge. Really nice and caked over at the top. It's light ice cream. It's definitely buttermilk. Okay. One full bite for the full overall. Okay. I have my assignment. For a rapid fire quick go. Now, I'm just like the best. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. Well, I can easily read. That helps. I'm gonna be honest. I'm easily at hard to place this one. Dough's a 7, icing. Icing's more like a 7, 9, 8. I'll give it that 8. We'll go 7, 5. The fat. I'll bump it up another 0.5 for the fact that it only has 7 ingredients, all of which I can read very decent order. And you'll find this at a gas station in Ames, which is in the middle of Ohio, which is nowhere where you think to find it. Has no business in a gas station. Big mistake. Let's go. I'm gonna say a fault. So that's another 5, another 2.3. I'm gonna give it an 8.2. 8.2 seems to be a good thing. We're good. Is it the best one I've ever had? No. But still phenomenal. For a gas station. Something to grab at a gas station. If I could get this on a road trip, easy. Anyone who's road tripping my one. Filling station, good choice. Okay. How's coffee? How's coffee? This whole thing. big breakfast. Great breakfast if you're going to be going with it. When you get some quick, they make it out pretty quick. They can put it to go for you. So, noted. I will say, I'm going to need a box. Just finished my 24-hour fast yesterday before I had my cinnamon roll. And feeling great, actually. Well, it's a good time to fast. Hope this is your mind. It's a good dinner roll. Wish I had a little more cheese on it. But still quite good. Have a coffee. How do you guys eat your hummus? You guys use Tabasco sauce? Do you guys use salt? Do you guys use pepper? What do you guys use? Any of you who've been with us this long have seen me go to the Gateway Mall. If you're new, the Gateway Mall is, not the Gateway Mall, sorry, Gateway Hotel. Gateway Hotel is across the street from us. It is actually the hotel, University Hotel of Iowa State. With that, I wish I would have known about this place the last time I stayed there. I would have definitely gone here for breakfast. It's good. Come on, though. Add the hash browns in here. No, sacrilege, how do I do this? The almond, I am a barbarian of all things. First time we're good. It's not even very full. We're doing good. Still not going to get through this. A lot of food. Alright guys, so, well, hi. I am back in Omaha. I just did actually a solid round last night at Logan. It's actually called Lois Hills Martial Arts. It is a tiny little school that is actually affiliated with Mixed Gym. So, trained there. That was actually my second session of the day. Not jiu-jitsu wise, but in fitness. I did heavy squat and leg day in the morning, and then I was driving back to Omaha because I have to come back here for some visa stuff. And with that, I needed to get some documents, so I was like, hey, I could just take the backcountry roads and stop in Logan. So I stopped in Logan, attended Lois Hills Martial Arts. Those are a great group of guys. They're not usually used to having guys there for open mat and jiu-jitsu, so Randy, who's got kids doing taekwondo, just literally texted some guys. He's like, hey, we have a guy here to do jiu-jitsu. Anyone want to show up? And guys just, I think we had 3 or 4 guys show up, which is pretty good. Also, Hercules. Hi, buddy. I know, I woke him up. What's you doing? Does I see the little head flare? Hi, buddy. He's not so happy with me. I just woke him up. Well, no, he's just tired. Okay. Anyways, I'm drinking coffee. I'm about relaxing before me and Serena get started on a wedding series for Christian marriage. So I gotta go hit the bank today, and then I'll be driving back to Ames. I'm not sure if I wanted to head up north and take Highway 30 back, or go I-80. Either way, you basically get the same time frame and distance. It's not much different. It usually, from Omaha to Ames, takes about 2 hours and 40 minutes to 2 hours and 50 minutes, depending on the traffic you hit between Omaha and Des Moines. In terms of going from Omaha to Ames using Highway 30 takes about, I would say, 3 hours, 3:10. Anyway, it's about the same. Alright, onward with the day. What's going on? Oh wait, yeah, I've already seen it. You guys are with me this week. Okay. I am driving back to Ames, and I am taking the scenic route. This is about the vast majority of what you're going to see in Iowa. Enjoy. Now that's just Midwest. It's actually pretty nice. Especially, like, everybody takes the interstate. I'm on Highway 30 right now, heading east. And to be honest, I kind of like this a lot better. I can still go about 60, 65 most of the way there to Ames. And while I slow down for certain townships, vast majority I'm still moving. Occasionally I have 4-lane. Sometimes I have 2-lane. Just depends. Right now I'm at 2-lane. But all in all, it moves pretty quick. And I don't have to do the dodging all of the semis that I have to do when I'm on the interstate. I kind of prefer this. Now, I will say, if it's dead winter cold, snowing, and I can't tell where the road is, I'm not getting on Highway 30. I will do it for a little bit, but I'm not taking it all the way back to Omaha. Nor am I taking it from Omaha all the way back to Ames. Not gonna do it. So, I'm still moving. I just got out of Dunlap. I'm moving into Dow City. After Dow City, let's see here. I think I'm moving to Denison, and then from Denison, I'll head on up past Vale, and then so on and so forth, all the way back to Ames. From, what was it? Dunlap, I think I was 110 miles to Ames, which is, it's not bad. Yeah, see, moving in, you hit a little bit of a slowdown, you get 45, ends up down to a 45. Usually hitting town comes to 35, but you generally keep moving. So I'm not going to show people's license plates, don't want to do that. But like, you slow in, you hit Dow City, 35, moving on. I'm sorry, my camera works terrible. Ooh, John Deere. Let me zoom out of here a little bit. There we go. There we go. A little bit more. Better. Fire truck, ash truck, old oil truck. Gas is expensive. You slow down a little bit, you just keep, and you think is you keep just cruising on through. There's a couple lights, depending on where you're at. Otherwise, a nice little road trip's pretty solid. Plus, Combine. Yes, that is the Casey's Pizza wrapper. Sue me. I had a snack. Alright, I'm going to keep trucking. You guys probably won't see me until we hit about either Ogden or Boone, or we're all the way to Ames. 102. Got up this morning, got some homework done, went to class. Just had a call with the future missus. And now I got some things I got collected over the last week and a half from school. I thought they were nice little things to show you. So, one, American Kennel Club thing. I think I showed you guys this a little bit. It's a nice little guide. They don't understand why they put certain things. Others, I understand why they put them there. Decently a good little identification guide. Just shows a picture. Does it look similar? Mash it up. It's a nice little breed identification guide. Next thing I have is this foot and mouth disease. So foot and mouth disease, it's for swine. It is it's what veterinary medicine clarifies as a foreign animal disease. Honestly, it's some bad stuff. If we got this in the United States, we do not have it at all in the United States, but if we got one, all shipment of cattle, swine, sheeps, goats, halt for like 72 hours. The agricultural livestock industries would plummet. It's serious stuff. So this is where veterinarians play a very key role into understanding how and why certain diseases work and their role in identifying that disease so we can recognize the case, contain it, keep it from creating too much of an outbreak and spreading faster. I think India is currently going through had a Nipah outbreak. That's a foreign animal disease. Honestly, that would wreck horse populations, swine populations, and would have some bad effects on us. We have the vectors that move Nipah, but some different. Still not a good disease. The thing about foot and mouth disease is there's an equivalent that we already have here in the United States called vesicular stomatitis. Different disease, different type of virus, but they look very similar. On cattle and on pigs, they look nearly exactly the same. The difference is vesicular stomatitis can affect horses. Foot and mouth disease affects cloven-hooved animals. So cloven-hooved, that would be your sheep. That would be your goats. That would be your cattle. That would be your deer, corvids, moose, elk, buffalo, bison. Pigs are cloven-hooved animals. Boars, wild hogs, warthogs, all cloven-hooved animals. Equids, that would be horses, donkeys, zebras, etc., are not cloven-hooved. They're mono-hooved. They're like singular, uniformed hooves. They're not, for some reason, they're resistant to the disease. Do we know why? It's just adapted to those that have cloven hooves. It's weird. Humans might get a little bit of an effect of it for a different reason. I don't understand why. But we do a part of spreading it because it gets on our clothes and it gets around us, and then we can just carry the virus and we're not affected by it, but we transport it from one place to the other and then expose the other animals. Weird stuff. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you. I'm also going through Infectious Disease Class right now, so we're studying swine and deals with these guys as well as these guys. And the big thing that always comes up is foot and mouth disease. But with swine, you have 5 diseases, 3 of which only affect swine, 2 of which affect vast number of many other species. Of those 2, one of them is foot and mouth disease that we've eradicated. One of them's already endemic here in the United States. So, big thing you got to think about when you're being a large animal or swine vet is looking out for these said diseases. I thought I'd update you guys on that, so show you what I'm doing. Wow, I've been talking for a lot. I'm going to shut up now. I'm back in. Yeah, so I made this. This is ground pork sloppy joes. A little bit of tomato sauce, Worcestershire, barbecue, onion powder, garlic, salt. What else? Honey, cayenne, paprika, black pepper, salt, and thyme leaves and basil leaves. Got me this. Good stuff. One bite test. See how we go. Just like your mama made it. Yeah, the fire alarm went off, and I have no umbrella. It's a fun day. It's a great start to a Friday morning. So, we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna get moving. Okay, out of the rain, back in class. About to do nitrites and cyanide in feed. Yes, that's the thing. Also, I got another little booklet. Foot and mouth disease, cattle. And it comes in Spanish. I'm gonna get back to class.
Yeah, maybe if I went like this. Beret thing or something. Yeah.
Position move. Exercise.
Ryan Shirley, 31 Lando.
Lando! Deal the cards. Zach has 26. Kidding.
AK Patterson, 24, Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama. Q. Coming at you from F3 Ames Treatment Plant, and we'll see you next time. So, guys, I am now here after F3 and a talk with my fiance and spend time there. I am in my room, did some studying. Virtual real life, real impact is a veterinary conference with Christian veterinary. Oh, sorry. Burnt from the coffee. Christian Veterinary Mission. Christian Veterinary Mission is the larger organization with Christian Veterinary Fellowship. Veterinary Fellowship is the student organization. This is the larger one. So I'm going to turn on the volume and I'm going to go from here. So it's kind of cool. Let me show you some things.
So there are several places in North Africa that want veterinarians. There are places in the Middle East. There are places in Eastern Europe, Central Asia, which is not in my area, but yeah, again, the hard places. And we're doing, we're looking for every opportunity to try to put people. I go actually in mid-April to Egypt and look at an opportunity to work with water buffalo with farmers in Egypt. So I don't know how that's going to pan out. We can put somebody long-term there or short-term, but yeah, there are things there. Add people to the field. That's a short answer to your question. Thanks for asking, Daniel.
So then I guess just further questioning, just like what next steps for somebody that is looking to do that? What things would you recommend them doing in preparation?
Yeah, good question.
We're not working the camera well. I'm going to cut out the sound for that so you guys don't have to hear other people telling their stories. That's not my place to share. So I'm not going to share that part of it, but as you guys are looking through, I had showed you guys there's CVM conference. There is actually Real Life Real Impact, and Real Life Real Impact is essentially the actual students in veterinary professionals conference. What I really like it about it has various different ones. There's currently the virtual event going on right now. It is a wonderful event, but there's the real life sessions where it goes praying events, worship, community and fellowship time, but also veterinary CE, where we get to learn about veterinary fields, mission roles, long-term and short-term conditions. Long-term being years, short-term being a couple weeks to a month. CVM allows us to live our faith using veterinary medicine. Veterinary medicine being the tool or medium on how our faith reaches others. Yeah, I generally love this organization. I might pursue a externship through them or some form of trip. I don't know. I have to pray about it and see where it goes. I'm gonna get back to this conference and I'm gonna go from there. I don't know if I have anything else for you guys this week. We're gonna find out. I got 3 exams coming up. 3. I have infectious disease, I have ophthalmology, and I have prod med. And let me show you what we worked on. Real quick. Pull this up here. Jump over to my work profile. I got this swine infectious diseases. Working out multiple quizzes. Got multiple different spreadsheets. And also, as I mentioned, showed you guys more with those guides. Working on a set of stuff for me that I'm going to use as a little bit of study material on just swine fever. There's both classical and African swine fever. Main point diagnostics, got to know them. They're foreign animal diseases. All right, they're about to start the next session. I'm going.
That you don't have. Maybe not enough confidence, not enough faith, not enough influence, not enough time, not enough energy, not enough courage. Most of us live with a quiet sense of deficiency, but Scripture is filled.
It is Tuesday afternoon. It is a bright day out. Wonderful weather. Fortunately, it's going to go back to cold soon, but we're going to enjoy this beautiful weather while we have it. I have to show you guys something, because I'm done with my first exam for the week, and I have 2 more exams. I'm going to make this quick. Yeah, I know I skipped time real quick, but I wanted to show you something. There we go. Climb into the tree. And grab something else. Put that there. Shot gets shot. I got one of these. And it only cost a simple set of $5, maybe even less. I don't know. If you guys got a cheaper one, surprisingly, Hobby Lobby incredibly has a lot of deals, and for minor stuff, it's not a place you would think to get a jump rope, but something I got, so we're gonna open it. Works. Not bad. See where it goes up to, huh? Spans it out. Set it on the feet. Honestly, decent height set. So what I do Put my 2 feet straight down. Put it under my feet. Stretches up. It should come up to your armpits. Perfect. And now I fold it back up. The same way I got it. I don't want to hear any complaints about my folding skills, okay? Okay. Okay, you might be able to complain about my folding skills. That's decently fair. It'll work. Hello. Look at this. It's all covered up. 9. My entire truck is already covered. Okay. Earbuds come out. I don't know. Let me put you over here, guys. Huh. 1 second, I'm gonna kill a Jocko. Just got done with workout. Put these to good use on a leg day. Jump rope worked good. Legs are fried. Jocko fuel. Let's eat caffeinated. You guys know what it is. Jocko Ghost. Quality weighted caffeine. These Echelon ranch fuels. All good options. Actually, I'll add one more. Bubblers. Low-key actually hit pretty hard. I like those. But look at this. It was perfectly sunny and I'm in shorts right now. Just getting done with the gym in the morning. And we're back to snow. Well, I guess it's not March 21st yet. So it's still winter in Iowa and Nebraska and all the Midwest. So here we are. Well, to be honest, this is actually showing how I feel right now because I got a sinus infection. I'm all stuffed up. I have 2 exams left this week. 1 tomorrow, 1 on Friday. Yeah, we have a Friday exam. That's a hoot and a half. It's going to be a long day. But it is. Little special thing from my grandmother. This is my grandmother's. And I finally got a chain to hook it up so I can actually have it with me. Yeah. I've seen that thing for... I don't think there's not been a year in my life I have not seen that. Or a month in my life where No. There's been months I haven't seen it, but... There hasn't been a season in my life I have not seen it. It's always been there. Faith in a part of a community is a good thing. It holds people together. Gets people grounded. I'm going to flip you guys around because you're going to watch me with my shorts on real quick take care of all this mess. First things first, I gotta hook up my keys. And I need to okay, got it set. Let's do some shedding. Here we go. Ah, you're dying. Stay right there. We're gonna speed the run this. Oh. All right. We're good. Whew. I can see that. You know what? I'm gonna end it here. It's been a week. I don't got much else going on. I got my jump rope. Did some other stuff. Can't even remember what fully I did. I went back to Salmon Family, trained some jiu-jitsu. You know what? I'm done. It's been a couple weeks. As always, stay fit, stay faithful, stay warm, stay caffeinated. God bless. And I'll see you next week. See you next time, nerds.